Right, again. We're off to another flak position this morning. Never knows about. I was planning on being in Beach 1 this morning. But just behind me there's been a car accident and there is police everywhere. So when I got dropped off this morning, I couldn't fire up Beach 1, unfortunately. I am gutted. But hey ho, we'll have a bit of a hike this morning. I'm just crossing the Flak Position. I've been here before. This is where we bombed along on Beach 1 the other day. Down here is where all the little bays were. They used to park the planes in, then they come straight down this place here, straight out onto here. That's where they took off. There's a big town near here that was heavily bombed by the RAF and the Americans, and that's what these fighter planes were here to protect. Anyway, let me get walking. I'm trying to time myself. I'm getting picked up at 2 o'clock today, so I've got to work out how long it takes me to walk down to this place so I've got time to get back. But probably about half-hour walk, I suppose. Right, enough of my yakking, let's get hiking. Well, quick 360 of where we are. I've got quite a way to go down the road there. That's where we come from, and way over there is where we actually got dropped off. So yeah, again, Mr. Beach just dropped in the middle of Germany, wandering aimlessly about. So let's have a look. Right over there, we've come all the way along there and all the way down there. Right, let's get marching. Right, that there's a bunker. That there's a bunker. There were 5 or 6 bunkers here, made to look like mounds. The Germans brought all the ammunition, bombs or whatever they needed for the airfield by a little train. Train parked at a little station at the end. They unloaded them all off, put them in these munition bunkers, and then as and when they needed them, they transported them by a little narrow gauge railway down to the Fliegerhorst, the airfield, put them on the planes and sent them up. That way, if the airfield ever got bombed, all the munition storage was way away from the airfield, which actually makes quite a good sense, really. I did come down here and metal detect before. I did this grassy area and I did inside one of the bunkers, but there wasn't a lot here, to be honest with you. Anyway, I'll put some photos up now showing what it looked like in World War II with some aerial photos, and also a little map showing where the train line was and all the bits and pieces. That gives you some idea of the scale of the bunker, and you came in through the little door there, and then it had a big domed roof on it, so they could actually store quite a lot of ammunition. I think there's 5 or 6 of these, and you can see the thickness of the walls there. Well, obviously this one's all caved in. It may have even been smashed up, but we won't spend too long here because this isn't where I want to be. Right, let's carry on. This little track here is where the train line ran. And you can see it went straight up there to the bunkers. So that's cool. Right, anyway, we got to get moving. So we are heading down this road to where it forks, which is just down here. Then it branches off to the right, and we are going right. So we're going down this little track just ahead of me, and then we're going to circumvent on the top of these woods. That should drop me in to the Flak Position. So I hope you can hear me because of the wind. Jesus, it's blowing. I thought this was a central post, but it's not. It's I think it's got a Jesus thing in it. A bit unusual to be right out in the middle of nowhere. That's what it is. 1894. Okay, right. I'll head along here and hopefully I'll be back when we're there. Right, I'm up on top of this massive mound. And the thing I've been finding with the flak positions is if you find like this sort of white stone, it's what they tended to build their flak positions out of, and this is just a mound. So I'm hoping this is what it is. So we're going to give it a go here, see what we can find. Well, I was definitely in the wrong place. Look at this. It's massive. God knows how you get down in there, if at all you can. But that would be a great place to metal detect in there, but the guns would be so low down. I don't know if that's right or not. Oh well. Anyway, let's have a look around and see what we can find. Well, I'm just metal detecting in this like hole here. And again, we got more of these bricks. We just had a live round. And that has got SF31 1 written on it. I'll get some pictures of that close up, but obviously we can't take that, but that's got to be a German round, being 31, so that is a fantastic start. Right, let's carry on. Right, we're in again. I haven't lifted it yet. This one's not a live one. RWS 8x57JS. I don't think that's World War II, you know. RWS. I don't know. 8x57JS. We'll have to look that up when we get back. I'm not quite sure how old that is. Okay, on to the next. Right, maybe a big chunk, I bet even I recognise a genuine German cartridge when I see one. We've got P163, S with a star on it, 736. So that is a genuine VIA marked cartridge. Right, let me get a close up of the head stamp and I'll post it out for you. Cool. Again, just going up this bank, you have to keep doing the slates. I'll do a live dig next time I get a target, and we'll see what we can do. But it's like real jungle stealth stuff at the moment. Well, I thought I'd just dig an iron target, see what they were giving, and we got that. So we got a live round in iron. So it looks like I'm going to have to dig everything, because it could be anything. So that's actually not in brass, that's in iron. So that's a late war one, when the Germans ran out of brass. But that's far too corroded to get any details off, I think. I'll try and give it a quick rub, but not sure we're going to get anything. Nah, it's completely gone. So we'll bury that. That can be back down there for another 50, 60 years. Right, let's carry on. Right, so we've got another iron signal. So let's go in. We'll have a live dig, see what this is together. It's quite easy digging here because all you have to do, lift the layers of rocks out. I'm not seeing anything yet. We're already down a couple of inches. Okay, let's get the pinpointer on the go. I'm putting my finger over the speaker. No, nothing. Hold on. Let me just check again with the detector. No, we moved it. That's a bit worrying. We've already moved it. It reckons it's over here. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, help if the pinpointer was actually on. There it is. It is actually just a piece of iron. All's the way when you do a live dig. Oh well, on to the next. Right, we're going in for another live dig. God knows what this is. It's an iron signal. So it could be anything, but this stuff's generally quite well buried. I'm not seeing anything. I have to go in with a shovel, I think. Let's get the pinpointer in there, see if we can find anything. Oh, it's saying I've got it out already. Oh, that's not it, is it? Nope. That's not it. Nope. What is it? Nope. Nope. That's that. Whatever that is. Right, let me clean that up. Hold on. Yeah, just a bit of shrapnel, nothing major. So, oh well, put that up in the tree, chuck it somewhere so we don't get it. Car turning around there, I don't know where he's going. Well, I just had another signal, kick the earth back, and got another cartridge come up. .36. So I would say that's another German one. SP2. Yeah, and it's fired. So that's good. Right, I'll get some photos of that and we'll carry on. But yeah, this little foxhole is actually turning into quite a productive little spot. Right, let's carry on. Well, I've made it into the main bunker bit. I don't know whether it's had a cover, but there's some more up on the other side we'll go up to. I'm just going to give the floor a detect and see if there's anything dropped in here. There's a lot of rubbish in here, but we'll try it. Nah, that's impossible to metal detect, it's just full of rubbish. Right, on to the next spot. Well, I've got an hour to go. I've wandered all around. There's so much trash, but there doesn't seem to be much here. So I'm going to concentrate in this foxhole. Oh look, cup of tea. That's handy. Get this down there. And then carry on. But this seemed to be the most productive spot. There's no, well, not a lot of trash. And we seem to be finding the bullets. So I'm going to have a break. And I'll be back in a little bit, hopefully with the next find. You can see even at this location, again, in front of us going up there. And then off up there they've dug a road, but it stops here, so they would have reversed up to here, and then you've got the little gap there and unloaded the stuff, then gone off. So yeah, pretty well sorted. Right, and you can see how they've dug the bank up. So they've built this up with the stuff out the trench there, and then made quite a formidable position. So right, let me get this carry on and we'll get this detecting thing wrapped up. Another live round right in the bottom of the hole, just laying on the surface. I just kicked it back and it came off. So that's another SF31. So same as what we found earlier in the iron. Right, I'll get some pictures. Let's carry on. Right, I've got a signal here. This will probably be my last signal. Then it's probably time to go. God knows what we got down here. Loads of bloody spiders' webs. I don't really want to go digging because you don't know what you're going to dig up. Right, hold up. Right, whatever it is out here. Somewhere. We shushed it out. Well, I can't see anything. Right, pinpoint the target. Let's hope it's something good to end on. What the hell's that? No idea what that is. I would almost say it's like a thing off a tyre. So it's probably a tyre valve. That's what it looks like. No markings on the lid. Oh well, we'll take it anyway. But I really ought to be going at 10 minutes time. So we'll have hump round, time for I think one ultimate last signal. Then we've got to head out through these woods. Right, on we go. Right, well that little depression there, that one little foxhole has produced all them little targets. It's been really good, really productive little spot. Right, let me go and get my rucksack, which is over the other side there, about over there, and we'll head on down back through the woods and get hiking. That's all the gear goes in, detector breaks down, shovel goes with a bag over it, and the earphones go in a big Tupperware box, stop them getting broken. And then off of Flea Bay, I've got myself this little cover, which goes over the top of everything, inside to the bag, and then somewhere on it is a little pull. Right, that's the one for the thing, and you pull that, lock that up with that. That covers that up, and then get all this in, pull that, that locks that up. Right. Zip the flask in, most important bit. Right, and we're good to rock and roll. So let's get the bag up. Right, let's hit the road. Remember where I came up here now? I'll try and get down here if it's not too slippery. I think I'm walking in a stream here, but we'll go back this way. Yeah, I think this is some sort of river. Oh well, it's now our way out. Right. get out of here. I'll see you out on the road. That's what I mean about German positions. The giveaway sign of all of them is this white rock here. Whenever you see that, that's a German position. So, someone's left a poppy there. Weirdo. Right, let me head up through here. Get through the fence. There's not a person in front of me, is it? I think it is, you know. Oh, well, I better put the camera. Just remember, Mr. Beach marches on tea. Right, quick look at where we were. We were in those woods there. We went all the way down there, along there, come all the way up the road here. I've got to go all the way up the road there, where that line of trees is, right along to the end, over there, and that's where I'm getting picked up. God, blooming knackered. Gutted about this morning. I could have brought Beach 1. The speed I could have got up this road here, I could have come up here flat out. Not had to walk at all, cup of tea on the go on the handlebars. I'd have been sorted. Well, it's 17 minutes to 2. I'm being picked up at 2 o'clock. My lift is actually already there waiting for me in the car park. Oh, that is perfect timing. Jesus, I've walked some distance today. But really enjoyed that location. That little foxhole, really good. It's a shame we didn't find any 20 mils. That's what I was hoping to get from the flak position, but I don't know where they were. Last time we were there, at the other one, we were finding, but we didn't find any there. But we still found some actual K98 cartridges, which we haven't found too many of, so that's good. Right, anyway, I'm off into town now, get something to eat. So, same time tomorrow.